Is there anybody here with us tonight? Would you be able to come and say hello?
Maybe that beating sound, James, but it's the rain. Beating sound.
Was it dripping or was it? Oh, it was a click next to me. That?
Yeah.
Could you make a loud noise, please, to show us that you're here?
Anyway, though, this way, isn't
I don't know about you at the moment, just a quick observation.
Yeah.
I think it felt a bit stranger earlier
Yeah.
when we first got here than at the moment.
Yeah. I was thinking that when you first switched the lights off and everything, it doesn't feel as strange, and strange is definitely the right word, as it did when we first arrived.
Yeah, which is when, funnily enough, we had stuff happen as well.
Yeah. But it feels a lot more relaxed kind of thing.
Well, earlier on when we kept having stuff happening, we weren't even focusing on paranormal things, we were just talking amongst ourselves and then stuff would happen.
Yeah.
So maybe now we're all focused on it, it's gone away again.
What are you feeling, Jason? I mean, this is your regular hotspot, so...
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I haven't been here as much as I should have been over the past sort of 5 or 6 years. But nights often start off like this and it just builds. And I know we've often said that thing of the second part of the investigation always seems to be the funkiest, seems to get the most activity.
Yeah.
This is a place that it's almost like it has to get to know you and then it will. I mean, earlier on it was just like playful stuff.
Yeah.
But I think if you were here, you give it enough time, it will give you something. Whether that will be a noise or a sighting. I think here I've had more sightings of stuff than anywhere else.
I'm gonna go
Bye.
through. No, I was gonna say I'm gonna go through to that bit, just so we've got all areas covered. Then,
Okay.
if anything's heard through there, I'll be able to say what it is, or vice versa.
Actually, I'll first up the porch bit and then back to see if anything noticeable.
Cool. This is creepy in here.
Yeah, it is. Go and then look to the right, because I'm not very good in seeing a little.
I don't know why. It just feels really heavy walking into here.
I got the top of there and I fell across from my
I get what you mean. Walking through instantly feels different.
Yeah,
to
I know
in
it's
the-
pitch black in here, but
Yeah.
it does feel quite
like,
heavy.
I can feel like my heart
Yeah.
heart rate has picked up. Are you sitting down?
I am.
I don't know whether to sit on the wobbly chair or not.
This is about to make a hostage video.
Perhaps you'd like to come and sit next to me and pray?
I think it's just going to be a waiting game. Could you come and sit next to me?
Or perhaps you want to come and sit next to me instead, I don't mind. I'm sure I just felt something like brush up against my arm.
Really?
Yeah, should you? Yeah, like I was sat looking at the sea,
react to something.
and it just as if just gently, just leant up against my arm and brushed my arms.
Wait a second, I'm just going to grab the in there. Unfortunately, we weren't able to capture on camera whatever brushed up against Sophie's arm. Soon after this, we regrouped in the nave, where we began to record spikes in EMF for the first time that night.
I just heard something behind you then, Luke.
Behind me?
Yeah.
I think whatever there's something in it, it's just moving about.
That's why it's very, I think it's, if it is intelligence.
Did you like it when we put the candles on?
Would you like us to put them back on?
That almost sounds like a
Can
yes,
you?
please.
Can you alarm how many candles you want us to put on? 1,
That's it again, that's going to be fun.
2, 3.
You want 3 back on?
What did I say at the start? 3?
Yep, 3. Put them on then, Luke.
Earlier on in the night, we decided to light some candles, and seeing as we were in a church, I suggested lighting 3 to represent the Holy Trinity, and for some reason, this seemed to be what the Spirit wanted.
Is that how many does that mean there's 3 spirits? Are there 3 of you here?
Oh, yes, there is.
It's cold, isn't it?
I don't know if I keep putting them.
3 of you, are you to do with the church? Put 3 lights on Luke's device. Put 3 lights on, come on.
We're going to bring energy around here, around the green light.
The amount of energy going through that, it's like it's trying to, but it can't work out how to do it.
Come on, 3 lights. 3 of them. Come on, do it. Okay, do 2 then.
Do you know how to light that one up? 1 bit for yes, 2 for no? No. Yes.
Come on, put that one on as well. Come on, you can do that.
Might take a little bit of time for you to work it out, but
It's the same principle, you're just going to put your energy onto it.
I don't think it knows how with that one.
See, I've used
The
this
frequencies as
yeah,
well. Yeah.
for 20 years.
Is there such a thing as drawing energy from candles?
Yeah, because they create heat.
Yeah,
energy,
a
light
heat energy.
Yeah, but then are they not? Could the same be said? Could they be using that energy?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Right,
right.
okay, so
Using it from the candle.
does it
Yeah.
make no sense that that would be?
No. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, are they using the energy from the heat?
thermal and light energy, so...
Yeah, but that would pick up
No, that wouldn't, but if they could convert the
Convert it,
energy
yeah.
somehow...
Are you using the power of the candles to communicate with us? If you are, do one big quick burst of energy. So if I was to blow all these candles out, you wouldn't be able to communicate, is that right?
It's like panicking.
Right, they've gone out. Now talk to us. Talk to us.
So I think it's right. I think we're right about using the candles as energy from the heat.
Did you hear as Jason was blowing it out?
It was like-
no, like
Yeah.
That's sort of
It was a panic.
Can you talk to us now? Can you communicate? Or are you struggling? We can't answer.
Just a little bit of noise and we'll have the candles back on. I feel really bad.
Yeah, taking away their light.
Maybe they're scared of the dark.
Can you talk now?
That's amazing.
Thank you so much for that.
Are there 3 of you here?
Yes.
Are you to do with the church?
Are you doing something else?
Were you here before the church?
See, that's the sentence trying to say what it would.
Yeah, we know we were. Okay.
The thing is, you've got three of them trying to talk.
Is there another way that you'd be able to communicate with us that we would be able to interpret better? Or is this the only way?
Is this like I suppose in this is like the most basic purest form of energy is electromagnetism, because it's the most abundant energy in the
Do you
universe.
think you could have another try at getting the lights to light up on this one?
I feel like in my head I keep like translating the
Please.
squiggly noises to stuff.
Use both devices to communicate. It isn't going to be that much more difficult for you to make both work. So can you please make both go on? Come on. Please try.
That's 20% of the battery drain.
One big burst of energy to light up both. Come on, can you do it? All three of you, if there are three of you here, use every bit of energy you have to make both of these go on. Come on, build it up. Please.
Almost it feels like buffering, like.
Yeah.
I hope it maybe it
waiting
is
to.
it sort of like
What about this one? Can you try with this one?
Give it
Is that an EIF?
no, it's still
Is this one again?
Yeah.
What's that?
This is so weird because it does feel like we're actually communicating.
Come on then. Oh look!
it's going.
It just did it, it just did it.
It just went.
Yeah.
That was fantastic, thank you. Could you try that again, please? That's exactly whatever you could
It did it up three lights.
Again.
Again.
Yeah, it's going.
Oh, come on, that's amazing. Thank you very much.
It might be hard of you to do that one. You might have been putting so
Actually,
much
the thing is, if you
effort into
notice
that.
though, since it's done that, this one has stopped.
Yeah,
So it's moved over to that one now.
yeah.
Have you changed frequency? No, literally.
Yeah, literally. I think you're right.
Could
I think
you?
we're looking at this all wrong. I
Could
think
you-
It is like a transistor radio. It is
Could you
trying-
quickly? Could you just give us one burst on one of the devices, showing us which frequency you're on now, or which one you're using now?
I think it might just have used all the energy.
That might have been it.
Are you still here?
I feel really strange. Sort of. I don't know.
Like we've just been experiencing something.
That's
really-
I feel like talking to someone from a different
Yeah,
country.
that's it. It's like we're talking to someone. That's amazing, isn't it?
But the thing is that anybody watching this could see the EMS meter you're holding because it's one being triggered that it's faulty or whatever. But then
Yes.
to have it go to that
Yeah.
and that one stops shows that it's.
It's moved.
There's
Yeah,
some-
there's some
After
interaction.
so long of having that next to it and not having anything,
Yeah.
and then putting it near it and saying, "Can you use it?"
We've had that K2 meter out all night and it's not gone off.
No,
once.
it's not triggered at all.
So the only time it's gone off is when
It's
we
when we asked it.
asked it to, and yours stopped then.
Mine
as
is
well.
complete. There's like nothing going through it at all now.
No, I don't want to sound kind of a bit weird, but I thought that was quite emotional, really. That
Yeah.
interaction,
Oh, yeah.
it's like it was very personal.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Even for me, sat back there just watching you do that, I felt the same. I felt that emotion